Purple, brown, pink. It's Captain Flamingo! Tired of being a kid in a world built for grown-ups, Milo Powell decided to become a superhero. He's a shining beacon of justice for kids everywhere. With his powerful novelty items. And trusty sidekick Elizabeth. Look out for the colorful and clueless Captain Flamingo. In Flamingo Vision where available. Ah, the quaint spring custom called getting rid of all your old crud by offloading it on your neighbors. Otherwise known as the neighborhood garage sale.
Were these yours?
No. Were these yours?
No.
Hey, look at this.
Wow, old sci-fi comics.
Check out the goofy aliens.
It just looks like some guy painted purple with a fishbowl on his head.
And look at this. Panicking humans enrage these otherwise gentle space creatures, sending them on a rampage to destroy the Earth. Oh, please.
Milo, what should we charge for this?
What? That's my own personal limited edition Quantum Vigilante T-Ball set! Don't sell that!
You're too old for T-ball.
What is it with parents and garage sales? Why do they always sell off your favorite stuff?
You tell me, Elizabeth.
Mom, you didn't sell off my domino set, did you? It's my favorite! Look at that, a cord just dangling there. Pretty tempting, but I shouldn't, should I? After all, who knows what chain of events that might set off?
Sell my bed! Or Dad! Just not my rare limited edition Quantum Vigilante T-Ball set!
Flamingo! A kid!
In trouble! What could it be?
Wait here and harvest an area!
Just like in those old comic books. He will if you don't stop panicking. Remember what the book said?
Panicking people enrage the otherwise gentle space creatures.
Sending them on a rampage to destroy the Earth.
Huh?
Just look at him rampaging. Max, you have to get home before your panicking enrages him more. And if anyone asks you if you saw an alien today, you know what to do.
I scream like crazy and freak out all over the place.
No, you can freak out quietly in your room, okay?
Wow, if the alien got that upset over one Max scream, imagine what he'd do if he ever saw Max again.
Huh. Well, he'd probably vaporize the whole town. Look out!
it going?
He's headed down the street toward Max's house.
Is this the end of our heroes? Is this the end of the Earth? Is this the end of this sweet announcing gig? Oh, for the love of Pete, let's hope not.
Okay, clearly all this panicking has made the alien really mad.
Let's approach calmly. Let him know we come in peace.
But how?
With my cosmic cuddly brand bendable interplanetary alien doll with squeeze action. If we show this to the alien and make friendly cooing noises,
It'll know we're on its side.
Yoo-hoo! Alien! Look, we have alien babies. We love it, don't we? Who doesn't suit us with a space freak, huh? You are. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, uh-oh! The captain has the aliens, baby! That means they want the families too! No! Oh, no!
Not only did we not make friends with it, we made Max blow a gasket. We have to calm him down before he does something crazy.
Max, relax! It's just a toy! Look! I got tons of stuff like this! Space mucus, boxing alien puppet, and favorite! A second wave! We're being weighted! No, Max! It's just a toy! It's remote controlled!
It's too late, Captain. Just land it before it causes any more trouble.
Roger.
It's gonna crash.
Now what? Come on, bird brain. Think.
Okay, here's what we know. An alien is on Earth. It must have been separated from its mothership, so it's alone, all alone. And the one thing it wants more than anything in the whole universe is to go home safely.
Of course, that's it.
You know how to get this alien home?
You bet. And it's the perfect way to prove Earthlings are friendly.
But how are you gonna get him home safely? You have a rocket?
Even better. Elizabeth, you're on first. Max, you play third.
Wait, Captain, what are you thinking?
T-ball is the funnest thing on Earth. Everybody gets to hit the ball, and everybody gets home safely. So if the alien plays with us, it'll see how fun it is and how friendly Earth people are. See? It totally wants to play. Come on now, big bada in there. Come on, come on.
know he wasn't a real alien?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Well, we sold nearly everything. Except maybe if I marked it down.
That T-ball set, is it for sale?
No!
Yes!
We're starting a museum of total heroics.
Yeah, and this is a critical historical relic.
I had no idea it was so important.
And so, as the T-ball set is saved to be admired forever, We've also learned a very important lesson today, and that is mothers should always, repeat, always, listen to their children. Captain Flamingo! Looking out for kids in a big way! A superhero's work is never done. Even after a hard day of superheroing, Captain Flamingo must still find some energy for his adoring fans.
Oh, Mom, I'm home. Flamingo.
Oh, isn't it cute how your baby brother adores you?
Yeah, cute. Try not to drool on the cape, okay?
Maybe you two can play Flamingo Man before dinner.
Yeah. I'm kind of busy. Actually, really busy. Gotta go. Whoa!
Oh, no, you don't. If you're going out to play, you're taking him along.
But Mom.
No buts. Now you two have fun.
Whoa. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Captain, did you hear? A kid in trouble! What the mini-me is that?
Mom's idea. But we have more important things to think about.
Captain!
Rutger's got the hiccups.
I'm supposed to tell a scary ghost story at the Lemming Scouts campfire tonight. But no one's gonna be scared. They're just gonna laugh.
Don't worry, Rutger. Nobody's gonna laugh at you,
Yes, it's a rim situation. But the captain knows how to take care of little kids in trouble.
Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Hey, stop that!
Thor! Isn't it your nap time? Oh, my, yes it is. You just cuddle up here while I take care of this, okay? Here, you can wear my visor to keep the sun out of your eyes. Okay, now, what's a good tried and true method for fixing hiccups?
Old wives usually have remedies.
For hiccups, you drink a big glass of water without stopping. I've got just the thing. The finest, genuine, authentic plastic reproduction tiki mug a little kid allowance can buy. Snazzy. Not only does it ward off evil spirits, but it also holds a hiccup-busting 16 ounces.
Aw, that's so adorable. He wants to be like his big brother.
Yeah, adorable. Tell you what, Thor. If you promise not to get in Captain Flamingo's way anymore, he'll let you wear his cape. How's that? Okay, we need another hiccup cure.
What about standing on your head?
Sorry, Lisbeth. Rutger's got gymnasticophobia.
Gymnastics-ophobia? How sad. What brought that on?
Well, one day in gymnastics class... Of course, none of that would have been a problem down, except poor Rutger had to stand on his head all spring until the eggs hatched. Just bad timing, really. But Rutger doesn't really go upside down anymore.
Yeah, not so much.
Unless he's aided by my brand new What Goes Up Never Comes Down brand anti-gravity kit.
I don't know about this.
Don't worry, Rutger. I'll set the dial, hit the switch for the magnetic force field, and ta-da!
It's working!
Now we just gently flip him over until his hiccups go away.
Thor, no! What are you doing? That's the power control!
And now, as Rutger rockets into outer space, you have to wonder, can he even breathe up there?
Thor, did you?
Lucky Rutger.
Captain, please help?
Wow, you are a superhero.
What am I gonna do with this?
Finally, it's time to attack Earth. We've been hit.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I had this set on low. Thor, stop that! Thor, it's not a game, okay? Or, it is a game, and you win. So now we're gonna put the game away, okay?
You know, Captain, never mind. I've gotten soaked twice so far and still have the...
I haven't even used my powerful bird brain on your problem yet. Come on, bird brain.
That's it! A big surprise! It gets rid of hiccups.
A surprise? Oh, well, that's easy. Rutger, you just have a seat and get ready to be surprised.
Captain, if you're gonna surprise somebody, you can't tell them they're gonna be surprised because that ruins the surprise. So if there's no surprise to the surprise, how can the surprise be surprising? Let's just go with your plan.
Surprise!
Okay, get ready for a surprise. Thor, shh, I'm working.
Flamingo!
Here, play with my flamingo belt.
Flamingo! Flamingo!
Okay, let's try something else. Oh, yeah! Oh, this is a real shocker. You ready to be surprised, Rutger? Whoa, scary spider! Surprise!
Flamingo! Flamingo!
Thor, just be quiet, okay?
This really isn't working, Captain. Maybe I'll just skip the Lemon Scouts campfire.
Don't give up, Rutger. The captain's gonna save you. He just has to deal with Thor first.
Actually, I think I have something in my pack that... Aha! A pacifier!
A scary pacifier? That's genius.
Hey, wait a minute. My hiccups are gone. It worked! You know, that gives me an idea. Then, just when the Before Lost Lemming Scouts thought they were safe. You should have seen their faces! It's like they've never seen a baby with a super scary brand bug-tooth soother of doom before!
Huh, some people.
And that one hiccup. Thanks, Captain.
Yep, turns out Thor and I make a pretty good team. Right, Thor?
And as half of Team Flamingo goes nighty-night, the other half plans their bright pink future.
Don't worry, you'll grow into it one day.
Captain Flamingo, looking out for kids in a big way. Captain Flamingo supports wildlife everywhere.